right, everybody, how you doing? Captain Jack here. We are doing a real broadcast on a real channel. And thank you there, Robert Bigler. Thank you there, Robert Bigler, for the. It's a great segue for the fact that it's your way to show appreciation for folks that are here. And again, thank you for that. If you see that little dollar sign down on the bottom, that is for super chat as well as super stickers. And it's basically a positive note to me that you appreciate what's all going on here. Looks like a light broadcast tonight. I guess some of the folks that aren't as, what's the word I'm looking for? Folks that don't understand what a real football show is about aren't here. That's okay. That's okay. I appreciate the fact that you folks know about real football. And I appreciate that as well. We got Marcos and we got Robert Bigler. Yeah, Robert, I'm basically talking about people that no longer view the show because of certain things that have happened recently, and it's unfortunate. But I think if I would have went on a little bit earlier, I probably would have caught most of that audience. I am going to do a show after the game, and also as well, I'm going to because let me see when the game starts here. The game actually starts at about 8:20. I'm actually going to be doing this broadcast for about 35 minutes because I want to make sure that those who are able to will be able to listen to my broadcast instead of listening to the knuckleheads that are on the regular broadcast TV. Thank you there, Marcus. I appreciate that. And Ed Winchell's here. Thanks again. And Robert, my buddy, the Chiefs fan, and there's only so many things you can say about that as well. I'll tell you later on, Robert. I'm not gonna air dirty laundry here on a broadcast. But I'm just saying that for folks that are here, I appreciate everybody that's here because you're true and loyal, and you know a good product. You're true and loyal, and you know a good product. So that makes me feel good. You can probably get with me during the game, and you can what's where I'm looking for. I can text you, and I'm sure you already have my number. And again, quality people in here, not butt plugs, as I've been dealing with recently. I want to let sure that you know again, if you don't want to listen to the knuckleheads that are broadcasting the game, you can always check out my broadcast on the Apple app. And again, and I'm going to tell you this as well, I am broadcasting live from what I see on DirecTV. There's a little bit of a lapse. There's a little bit of a lag because those that are watching the broadcast on live TV that are on the West Coast, or they're getting an affiliate, a broadcast on network TV, that broadcast is a couple seconds ahead of me. There's nothing I can do about it because I live here in Florida. Now, I could probably, and since I'm on DirecTV, it is going to be a little bit of a time lapse, even with the local affiliates. So you guys might know what's going on, but I would suggest that if you want to listen to somebody that knows what the hell they're talking about, and that you don't have to listen to some real haters, especially with Al Michaels, join in on the Apple broadcast that I will be doing. I will be pushing it on YouTube, on Facebook. I will be pushing it on Twitter. I will push it on LinkedIn. So there you go. You can be there. And remember, I will be doing the after or the post game broadcast here on YouTube. So again, if you want to listen to concise, entertaining, and informative stuff, as I will be getting my stuff together for the broadcast, I actually have stats. I actually go over things. And I'm not just some fluff. And I appreciate all those that are here. Vicky, good to see you. I was wondering when I would see you, honey. And for the, I'll say this again. We're watching the externals right now of the stadium in Vegas. I don't have the sound on, so again, I don't know what's being said. This is pregame, and Ed, I got it, but I'm talking about other people as well. Al Michaels hates the Chiefs too. Wow, Rob, I didn't know that. But again, I appreciate all those that are here. I'm going to hopefully share this up. There we go. I'll share it up right now. Oh, actually, it's already being shown on Facebook because, again, I'm going live. If I'm not mistaken, I am live on Facebook right now. I am live on Twitter. So if you are watching on Facebook, in fact, let me try to go over on Facebook and see who's over there. And we got, folks, if you are on Facebook, please come over to YouTube because, again, I don't get a chance to monitor Facebook as often as I need to because I have all of these things up. I can't monitor Twitter. I can't monitor all. If you are on Facebook, please go over to YouTube. Go hit the feed. Hit the feed that you see up there, youtube.com/C/Captain Jack Rackham Levy. Come over to YouTube, please. Al Zafiri, and I hope I got that right, Al. And my buddy from Philadelphia, Al. Great seeing you here on Facebook. Please come over to YouTube. We got Cooter Todd Nielsen in the house, and thank you for being on Facebook. Please come over to YouTube. Raider Jason. He did an awesome. Okay, well, thanks, Jace. I appreciate that. But Raider Jason, please head on over to YouTube. And I will give a fair and honest opinion about what's going on. I know that today, in fact, my buddy who is a Patriots fan, and I'm watching highlights right now of the Patriots game against the Texans. I guess the Pats lost because of the way that he was talking. So again, he said that Cam shit the bed. That doesn't surprise me. So again, for folks that know football, come on over to YouTube. Keith Lorenza, I'm very sorry I won't be able to see you in Atlanta. King Louis Zavala, thanks for being here. Who else is here? And I already spoke about Al Zafiri and Todd Nielsen. Al, I hope I didn't screw up your name real bad. Let me go back over to the YouTube feed and see who's here. Yeah, Pats did lose. So again, we got some folks over there on Facebook. Again, thank you for being here. If you like what you see, there's ways to say thanks. Again, you can definitely give me a thumbs up. I do appreciate that. And then of course there's the dollar signs there. And I want to say that Eddie Rice, thank you for being here as well. I will say that and Mike Gutzler's here. Thank you there, Mike. If I'm missing people, I apologize. I'm going back and forth between Facebook and YouTube, getting people over here to YouTube. Thank you. I'm letting folks know that one of the things I'm going to be instituting here on YouTube is that for folks that give the positives with the dollars, the dollar super chats as well as the super stickers, for every $5 that you spend starting tonight, and I will, in fact, who was it that gave me $4.99? Robert Bigler. I'll include you as well because you did it prior to the announcement. Ed, did I do something, Ed? You said bye. I had to get my ear pod. Okay, I thought that bye for New England. I was like, man, I don't want to lose Ed Winchell. For everybody that gives the super chat of $5 or more each time, they're going to be entered into a drawing that I have. Now, in the past, I've given away obviously the Marcus Allen helmet. I did that for the 1,000 viewers that we had. Oh no, I hope she isn't. I hope she isn't leaving. I hope not. But I'm also, like I said, for every $5, you're going to be entered for one ticket, I guess. And I'll figure out how to do this. I will add up all of those folks starting tonight on the 22nd of November, and I'm going to be giving away a Raider item, whether it's a mini helmet, maybe it's a large helmet, maybe it's Raider collectibles for that I'm going to be receiving, and I know that there's some other Raider collectibles out here. So it's my way of saying thanks, and I'm going to basically tie it into, again, the Vicky's in there. There you go, $4.99. Maybe I'll just say $4.99 and up. That makes it easy. And thank you there, Miss Vicky. Again, every time you do that, you will get an entry into an item that we are going to have. I have things in mind. It's not like I don't have enough Raider items. Yeah, I'm going. It's $4.99 and up. Okay, I'll make it like that. That's one. What do you call it? One ticket, one entry. There you go. And I'm doing well. Thanks you, Vicky. How's it going as well? We're going to do this as we do the broadcast, and I'll figure out a stopping point. Probably I will tie it with the number of viewers we have as well, because I want to increase my viewership as well, and we'll do that as we go. I think that I'm sure Ed Winchell's there again, and I appreciate the viewers that we have. I'm sharing it up. If you are on Facebook, let me go back to Facebook, see if we have any more. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I gotta probably show what we have here on Facebook. Apparently, just the folks that were on Facebook are actually gone over. Again, I appreciate the folks that were on Facebook coming back over to YouTube. The important thing is this. And I'm going to go over the injury report because this is the thing that needs to be stated, okay? Obviously, you know that the big storyline was the 8 players on the defense that were put on the COVID-19 reserve list, okay? I believe that the only ones that are not playing, and I might be wrong because there is conflicting reports out there, is that Cleve Ferrell and the D-back, 29, Marcus Joyner. I believe that Ferrell and Joyner are not playing tonight per missing protocol, and or that they would not play this game. I do know for a fact that Jalen Richard is listed as not playing because of the hit that he took last week. If you guys remember, when it was either I think it was a kickoff return, and he went and got the ball and just got waylaid. And he got, it was either a rib injury, a chest injury, or something along those lines. And he got hurt bad. Okay? So, Jalen Richard, from what I understand, is out. LaMarcus Joyner is out. as well as Ferrell. Now, all of the other folks that were on the COVID listing, from what I understand, is they're back. So, what was it? Hankins was on that list, and Griffin was on that, or sorry, not Griffin, but Gregory was on that list. Basically, a lot of the defenders that were on that list, they basically passed through protocol. I'm looking at the Fan Nation site, and it looks like, again, only the Ferrell, LaMarcus Joyner, and Jalen Richard with the chest injury, not COVID, but with the chest injury, they're out tonight. Now, for the Chiefs, they're hurting as well. Mitchell Schwartz, their right tackle, he's out because of a back injury, and Mike Remmers, the guard, is questionable because of a rib injury. Taco Charlton, their defensive end, is out. Sammy Watkins is questionable because of a hamstring. These are the latest that I got right now. I can look for another site. In fact, let's go to make sure that there is something else. Also, Colton Miller, it looks like he is going to be there with, he looks like he has gotten full ups. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Yeah, this one is a couple days old. I want it to be as quick as possible. How can I have? Oh, it's from 2018. No. I said, how can I have a 30 November injury report? Then I looked at the year. The secondary will be hurting a bit with LaMarcus Joyner out. I do agree with you. Maurice Hurst is out. Oh, Ross is out as well. Okay, thank you for that information, Jason Yorn. Appreciate that. And yeah, the second time about Josh in a good interview. I would like to see it, but again, I'm here for the pregame. And again, for those that have missed it, if you give a super chat or a super sticker comment, you will be entered into a drawing for either a Raider mini. I have a lot of minis that are extra. They're sitting right up there. Okay. A lot of them are, I had the guy sign it myself. I watched it. Do I have a certificate of authenticity for the minis? No. I'll tell you that right now. I don't have a certificate of authenticity for the minis because I had them signed personally. But there are minis that are there that I'm going to figure out to give out for those people. I like I said, there are Raider items that are collector's items that I have, and I'm going to have them be part of it. This, another Fred Biletnikoff, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the Fred Biletnikoff picture that is here, that is a signed Fred Biletnikoff picture like I gave away at 750. I have another one to give away. These are the items that I'm talking about that will be given away once I get to a certain number for the items. So thank you for all those that are giving me the information via super chat and super chat and super stickers. And I will be giving a the Big Zero by his name. Sam Big Zero. Oh, you're I like with Vicky. She's an extra mini. So again, yeah, no worry, Ed. I'll let that go. But again, remember that I will be here. I'm doing a show. I am doing a show, and it's Channel 8. Channel 8. What is it? I say when the door is closed, not to come in. Is there? Yeah, Becky. I'll let her know, Becky. I'll let her know. It's irritating. It's irritating. Anyway, I will be here after the game. We will be doing a post-game show. And again, the important thing is that you know that it'll be there. Oh yeah, check your FanDuel. For those that are doing the on what is it? The other cables. We're doing it. We're doing it right by the thing. Al, you can see your kids on the show. Al, we definitely got to talk, Al. We definitely got to talk. Um, it's it's annoying, but again, Al's doing better by me on that. Again, if you're just, and by the way, if you want to see some great shows by folks that are doing other things, Al, and I hope I didn't screw up your name real bad there, Al. I say Al Zafiri. Am I close? Am I close? Uh, you'll have to ping me on that. But again, Al does great shows for the Edge of Philly sports. I like to watch when I can. I've been busy a lot, so I don't get a chance to do it as much. Perfect. Oh, thank you there, shipmate. Good to see you as well. Make sure that I said if you are on Facebook, you're over here at YouTube. Thank you for being here on YouTube. Hopefully, we'll get some more people back. Again, we will be doing if you're on Facebook, come over to YouTube. It's easier for me to see your comments. I don't have to go back and forth. And Al, I will definitely, once the football season's done, and we get to obviously Phillies and Flyers and all the good things that I will be a participant for. I'll be there, and I will definitely be showing your colors. So anytime you want to make sure I got the stuff to wear, the swag, I'm there for you, brother. Because again, love my sports, and unless it's obviously football, I'm going to be watching Raider stuff. And Bigler and I will be going back to Flyers here, and then for that, again, this is the Captain Jack pregame. Oh yeah, please, Al. I'll definitely be on for sure. This is the Captain Jack pregame. One things that I wanted to see is, and by the way, Al, it did the Eagles lost today, didn't they? What the hell with to the Cleveland Steamers? My goodness, to the Cleveland Steamers. How can you lose to the Steamers? So it's amazing. There's a lot of things that are going on. We have Taysom Hill doing a fantastic game for the Saints, beating up on the Falcons. And remember, the Raiders have the Falcons next week. No, I'm not rubbing it in. I'm not rubbing it in now. I'm just saying, how can you? How can you? It's because I don't say it out of spite. I say like I'm amazed. I'm amazed. And even Robert Bigler says that Jalen Hurts might be the answer at this point. If Carson Wentz is not getting you there, then you might want to turn the game ball over to Jalen Hurts right now. Yeah. I love you, Al. I love it. If you guys need to walk the plank, thanks for that as well. I believe so. Again, the one good thing that I'm looking at with the Saints is that Taysom Hill did a decent job today, going in for Drew Brees. Unless Hurts is Jesus, we are screwed. Love the comments, but I'm just as here living in the Tampa area. You definitely don't want that local team to win the NFC South. And remember, the Saints already beat the Buccaneers twice, so it'd behoove the Saints just to have a better record than the Bucs. And I'm being kind to talk about the Bucs I usually call them the Sucks, but it's good to see. Now with Philly, my God, the NFC least, you got like Philly, New York, Dallas, and the Washington football team, and they all, if I let me even go to the records here. I mean, what is the I got to go to the standings. There you go. NFL standings. With the NFC least, my goodness, you got Philly, and they're still winning the division. They're still winning the division at 3-6-1. But my goodness, I gotta do the what is it, the Charles Barkley. They're terrible. They're terrible. They're terrible. Eagles are terrible, but you know they're not. They're less terrible than the other people in the division. They're terrible. The important games that I was watching today. Oh, the Colts won. Wow, I actually picked the Packers on that one. My picks were pretty good today. I did pick the. I picked the Titans to beat the Ravens. I picked the Titans to beat the Ravens. I can't remember. Did I pick the Broncos? I can't remember if I picked the Broncos. But I tell you what, the Broncos did the Raiders a solid by beating Miami, and the Chargers didn't help us at all. And there we go. There's Valerie. I was wondering when you were going to come in here. And again, Valerie, I'll let you know as well since you're just coming in. And love my Val. Can't wait saying it. Absolutely capable. And again, if you're coming in here right now, for all those that will watch this at a later time, if you give, and obviously you have to be here to do it, because I don't think you can't do it post chat. You got to be here live. You got to be here live. Hey Rob, she's at least letting you know that where she is. And Hollywood, thank you for being here. For those that don't know, I'm going to be giving away Raider items like, autographed pictures. I have the Blitnikoff again. I have the mini helmets. I have, I think I have another Marcus helmet, but that'll wait a little bit. There are other collectibles for everybody that gives a super chat bonus, or what I call it, like I guess a super chat link or tip. $4.99 and up, you get one entry into this. I'm not sure when I'm going to end it. I will let folks know how it's going and when it's going to end. But I think I'm going to tie it to, again, the subscribers. I'm up over 1,000. I think I'm not at. I'm less than 1,100. That much I know. But again, super chat. If you give a super chat tip of $4.99 and up, you get an entry into something which I will be giving away, and I will let folks know what it is as I get it. I've been buying some different things, and I'll let folks know. And I can't wait to do it. But again, we are here. If you missed the injury report, and I will look again. I don't see anything that is more recent. Let me maybe I can go to Chiefs.com, and I'll go to Raiders.com. Let's do the Raiders report first, just to make sure. Raiders injury report, week 11. Okay, here we go. Well, that's 3 days ago. My God, didn't they have something updated? This is from 3 days ago. I ain't gonna look at that. 2 days ago, 1 day ago. I already read that. SI.com. Okay. So I've given you the latest. And I'm not going to go back from that, because again, Is Irving back? Yes. Irving, from what I understand, Valerie. Oh, thank you, Pillars of Silver and Black Sports. Thank you for being here as well. Vanessa, thank you for being here as well. I will reiterate for folks that are here. Okay, there you go. Al, you're in for a Raider stuff, man. I think that what I'll do is, if there's folks that don't like what the giveaways will be, if they're like Philly fans, or Bigler is a Chiefs fan, I'll have to get like I did before, probably like a $50 gift certificate. And okay, you're good. Thank you. There you are, Al Zafiri, and I want to make sure I got that correct. Al Zafiri. Oh, you'd love it. Okay. Let me know. Like, this would obviously, if you got to win though, of course, you got to say, hey, well, I'll take the Marcus helmet, or the Fred Biletnikoff autograph, or things like that. Let me know. But you get an entry. You get an entry. Obviously, for every $5, you get one entry. 10 is 2. Things like that. Again, thank you for being here. I did the injury report, but this is how I see the game. And for those that haven't figured it out, it doesn't matter. Well, Robert, yeah, obviously you got to win as well. It's a Raider Marcus Allen helmet, and I got to see if I have that extra as well. Thank you there, Al, and I got to throw some stuff your way as well. I got to see your show more often. I've just been so busy. Oh, that reminds me, and I appreciate this. Look for the following shows. Again, you know that I'm going to be doing this tonight. I'm going to be broadcasting the game. And I'm going to be doing the game on the Applecast, and I'm probably going to get over there like around 8 o'clock. So I'm only going to be doing this for about another couple minutes or so. Again, make sure you are watching the broadcast. For every $4.99. For every $4.99 and up, you get an entry into a Raider item of what's going on. Boy, I'm listening over there as well. A Raider item of choice. Again, I'll be putting some things out, and I'll be putting out the good stuff. I'm watching on the field right now. The Raiders look ready. And going back to reporting, again, I will be doing the games, every game. I will be doing it on the Apple Colorcast. Look for that. So you don't have to listen to numbnuts like Al Michaels or Mark Schlereth. Oh my God, Mark Schlereth? Really? Robert who? No, he doesn't. Ed Winchell, he doesn't hate the Raiders. He actually respects the Raiders, but he doesn't. He just wants his team to win. You heard Ferrell was playing? Okay, that's news to me, Hollywood. That is news to me. So I did the injury report, and we'll see on that. Again, going back to my broadcast, he just said it? Oh, okay, whatever. Okay, well, he doesn't hate the fans. He hates the team. There you go. That I will justify it as he doesn't hate us, because Robert's a good. And by the way, his aunt makes the best chocolate chip cookies I've ever had. Sarah Sanchez, thank you for being here as well, honey. And again, if you are just coming in, if you give a $4.99 super chat or super sticker and up, you are eligible for a Raider item to be determined at a later time. I'm starting it from this point on. There's my girl Sarah. Sarah is over in Colorado as well. I know she had a good week last week with the Raiders winning. There you go. Robert says it. Hates the team, doesn't hate the fan. And again, tell your aunt I want some more chocolate chip cookies. If you are watching this again with the super chat and stuff, obviously you know how that goes. Okay, again, I am on tonight broadcasting the game. I am on tonight after the game. We will be here on YouTube. Please come join us. Make sure you tell other people about the items up, and I'll figure it out. I have a really nice item which I'm waiting to get. I'm waiting to get it. I spent a bunch of money on it, and I'm waiting to get it. So I can't say that it's here already because I don't want to jinx myself. But when it has one of the nice collector items, when I get that, that will be something that I will be giving away as well. Uh, there will be, like I said, helmets, autographs, collector items, things like that. Oh, she's recovering from COVID. Okay, well, please send her my best. Please send her my best. For broadcast, Tuesday, join me on the. I will be giving the captain's firing a broadside. That is on YouTube. I will upload it to the what is it? The podcasts. I'm getting that squared away as we get things done. I'm on Spotify and I'm on Buzzsprout. I'm hoping to get all the rest of them squared away. So the podcast information just for Raiders, that will be on Tuesday. That's 9 o'clock Eastern time every Tuesday. On Wednesday, I do a show with Violator, Raider Homer, and Ref Guru. And that is on, I believe, at the same time, 9 Eastern, over here on, what do you call it, YouTube. It's on the NFL channel, not the NFL channel. But be sure I will push the information. If you go to my channel, you'll see it listed where it also says Fan Media and NFL. Here it is. Make sure you are watching. That show is every Wednesday. Thursday, as you know, I do my You Don't Know Jack About Sports. I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to do one this Thursday. I think there's a holiday this Thursday. Right? There's a holiday this Thursday. So I'm not going to do it. And again, Vicky, my deepest, not condolence, deepest prayers to her. Deepest prayers to her. And again, let's keep everybody in thought and mind, because we've got a lot of folks that are out there sick. Steve Douglas, thanks for coming aboard, Pronner. I won't say what you said, but let's have a good game. Let's have a good game. No, I don't do anything on Friday on this channel, but this is a big story. I will be doing a show for the Elite Superfans group. Okay, that will be on Fridays. I'm going on with a really great Bills fan, and it will be for the Elite Superfans group. It'll be show for superfans of all of the NFL teams. And again, I hate that term, superfans, but it will be every Friday. It will be with Fred Kilmartin, the Bills guy. So look for it. It'll be on Facebook too. So for those because again, right now it's not, I will take the broadcast and I will put it, tape it over here to, no, it's not the Philly sports guy. It's Fred Kilmartin, the Bills guy. Although the Philly sports guy, Mike Givens, nice kid. I like him. Good. I do good things with him. And again, so basically all during the week except for Mondays, I'll be doing a show. I don't do one on Saturdays, but even sometimes, like on Mondays and Saturdays, like I did the show with, and if you missed it, I did a show with Lester Hayes last night. It is here on YouTube. Be sure to watch the show on YouTube. Okay, folks, it's a little bit after 8. I got to get over to the Apple Cast. I will be there. Be here after the game. Why watch somebody that thinks they know about football when you don't? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine, Robert. Hey, he's good. But be here after the game. I will be doing a show here on Facebook. On YouTube. Make sure that you are here for it. And again, go over to Apple. I will be pushing it over on Facebook so you know where it's going. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you're here after the game. And thank you for being here. Remember, if you gave some money, let me see if I got here. I know that there were 3 people, and Robert Bigler is one. In fact, I got to start getting a sheet done with this. Write it down before I forget. Where's my sticky notes? I got a ton of sticky. There you go. So again, Robert Bigler and I think Vicky, and I know Al in Philly. They have given for entries in Super Chat tonight. Robert Bigler, Vicky Orr, and Al Zafiri. There you go, Edge of Philly Sports. They have given again. If you give a $4.99 and up denominate whatever a entry. You're given for $4 you get an entry. So thank you for being here. Thank you for all that are here. I will be off. Hey Sarah, wait a second. Now Robert Bigler is a good guy. Okay, Robert Bigler is a good guy. The other guy I don't know. So that's just the way it is. I can't speak for him, but Robert Bigler is a personal friend of mine. He's a good person. So he is allowed in here anytime. Again, thank you for being here. We will be here after the game. I will be on. And again, get the word out. Get the word out. I am going over to Apple right now. Okay? Y'all take care. We'll see you for the next broadcast. And, Vanessa. Oh, thank you there, honey. Vanessa's in as well. Vanessa Navarrete is in with an entry. So go feed your dogs, and I love you as well, Vanessa. Thanks again, folks. We'll see you for the next show. Be here after the game and go over to Apple. Colorcast over on Apple. I will be doing that for the broadcast. Take care, everybody. Oh, it's Colorcast. Colorcast, Robert. Go to Colorcast on Apple. You'll see me there. Take care. We'll be here after the game.